That would be ridiculous. I mean, who would say things about their mother on YouTube live? Okay, question 22. Wait, what? Okay, so a fair six-sided die is tossed twice. Let A be the event that the first number is less than 4. Oh man, we need to make a table. Is there a sum question? Oh, it does. It says sum. Can I make a real small one here? Okay, don't try to challenge me, Ruff. Yeah, well, just watch me. It's not my fault you can't read. Oh. Well, talk to the eye doctor about that. You should wear them while you drive? If only your mother found out about that. Oh. No, she does not. Okay, so the first event is, so we'll say this is the first and the second. Let A be the event that the first number is less than 4. Okay, first number is less than 4. That would be all of these choices. Okay, so what's the probability of event A? Out of the 36 choices, there are 18, which is 1/2. Okay, the second event, sum of the two numbers is greater than 10. Greater than 10 would be these right here. The probability of B is equal to 3 out of the 36, or 1/12. Would you say that those are mutually exclusive events? That's the first thing I want you to answer. Yes, they have nothing in common. Ding, 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 right? We're done. But if you can't answer, if you say no that they're not, let's say they have some overlap, okay, then the next thing you would do is what? You would find the intersection, and then what was that, Mr. Manil? You said something.
I think Mr. Newman.
Oh, I thought you did. What did you say? Multiply them. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to mess you up. Yeah, you're trying to mess me up. So yes, you'd find the intersection, then you would multiply and check to see if they are independent. Okay? Now, if they're mutually exclusive, are they complementary? What would be seen in the picture if they were complementary? Everything, right, would be in one circle or the other. Okay, but clearly they don't overlap, but they don't cover all the options in the sample space. Okay, do we need 23? I bet we do.
Yeah.
Because they ask that question every year. It wasn't on my list, but you know what? I'm pretty sure you guys need it. Alright, so I see this, and I see this. But on the next one, I see a combination, I see a power of 6, and I see a power of 0.28. But you notice I didn't see a power of 0.28 in the first one. And then in the next one, I see a combination, and a power of 6, and a power of 0.28. I also noticed that all the signs are positive. Now, let me see if I could change this question a little bit. Suppose I said expand 6 plus 0.28 to the nth power. Remember when we did expansions with Pascal's triangle? Okay? So what did we need? What is this telling me I need from Pascal's triangle? The nth row. Okay, so I need the nth row. So how do I find the nth row? NC0, NC1, NC2, okay. NCIS. Eventually we get down to NCN, right? The last one in the whole list. Okay? And then what would we do with the 6? We would start off with 6 to the n, and 6 to the n minus 1, and 6 to the n minus 2, all the way down until we got to 6 to the 0 power, which is 1. And then we would drop below that, and we would say 0.28 to the nth power, 0.28 to the n minus 1, and then with 0.28 squared, 0.28 to the first, and 0.28 to the 0 is 1. Now, does this look a little bit more like what they have given you? You just didn't recognize it? So, here are the important things that you need to see. The row of the Pascal's triangle that you're dealing with, because that's the power. Look at the two terms you're dealing with, 6 and 0.28. And the last thing you really need to pay attention to is the fact that every one of those plus signs is there. If that's true, if every one of those is positive, what does that mean about the sign in the middle between the 6 and the 0.28? It has to be positive. So which one of these answers is 6 plus 0.28 to the n power? Choice C. 6 plus 0.28 is 6.28? Okay, alright, just checking your arithmetic skills there. Okay, on this page, if you have any more, let me know. 24, 29, and 31 were the only ones I was requested of me. Do you see anything else you need me to go over? Besides 24, 29, and 31. 20 what? 25. I'll add that to my list. Are there others? No? Okay. So we've got a card game, Pinochle, played by 4 players with a 48-card deck. Each player is dealt a 12-card hand. How many different hands can be drawn from the Pinochle deck? Okay, is this a combination? Do you care what order the cards are delivered to you in? Nope. So it's just a combination. You've got 48 cards and you're getting 12 of them. In terms of these definitions with the factorials, what does that give me? That's 48 factorial over what? Okay, you've got 48 minus 12 factorial times 12 factorial. And any takers on what 48 minus 12 is? 36. So which one of these are we dealing with? We're dealing with choice B. 25, what is the sum of the odd integers from 1 through 99? Well, that sounds like an arithmetic series. And whom did we use for the arithmetic series? Little Carl. That's true. So how many numbers are there from 1 through 99? Okay, all right. This is killing me, folks. How many we got here? Okay. 99 terms, and the sum of the arithmetic series ain't 1. Sorry, that was small reference. Never mind. Okay, all right. So we have 99 over n. What's the first term? And the last term. All right, type it on a calculator. So 100 times what? 49.5? Why am I having trouble with that? That's A. 49.50. 29, what's the probability to the nearest thousandth that a sample from data with a normal distribution is within 1/4 standard deviation of the mean? Okay, which one of the calculator instructions from the last test would be useful? Normal CDF? Do we know the left bound? Negative 1/4. And do we know the right bound? 1/4, that's right. Throw it in the machine. Let's see. What do you got? The snow? Nothing? You're on national TV here, so. An error. Raise your hands up. Error must be above your head. Don't you think? Question 29, sorry.
A.
That is choice A. Notice the deviousness of the answer D. My goodness.
No.
One false move and man, you're off the cliff there. Whew.
Yes, no double.
No double rounding, okay, as some dubious people might attempt. Yes, I see. Grab your textbooks.